dogs, welcome back to Dogtown, Chapter 26, Puppy Season. Spring is puppy whelping season. That means lots of puppies are born in Dogtown or dropped off in wooden crates or cardboard boxes. Puppies can't be adopted until they're 8 weeks old, so new dog moms were assigned to the basement. Soon puppy yips and yaps, whines and whimpers rang through the air. We had litters of peekapoos, pugapoos, cockapoos, and havapoos. And yet, more came. What would management do with all those dogs? Then Buster had another bounce back. I can't remember if that was the time he chewed the teacher's gradebook or ate an entire wedding cake. Maybe it was he peed on the heater vent and the whole house smelled like the side of a fire hydrant all winter long. Anywho, Buster was back and explained to me about the list. Ever wonder what happens to the dogs that don't get adopted? He had asked. What was he talking about? The dogs that didn't get adopted just stayed in Dogtown, didn't they? But when I looked over at him, he was doing a trick I'd never seen him do before. He was playing dead. That's when I began to put the pieces of the milk bone together. Chapter 27, Lucky Dog. I mentioned that management liked to play poker, but I don't think I told you how serious they were about it. Every Wednesday, after work, all the Dogtown humans sat in the back room with their heads hunched over their cards. There were big stacks of poker chips, pizza, pretzels, and potato chips piled all around. So there I was, thinking I'd been at Dogtown too long. Management had me on the list. I was headed for the great dog park in the sky when something strange happened. The 3 of hearts showed up on my cage. The card was stuck in the chain link. When management saw it, she came thundering out to my pen, followed by front desk and 3 volunteers. No one could figure out how the 3 of hearts got from the back room to the basement, or why it was there. On Tuesday, the 3 of spades appeared in the same place the 3 of hearts had been. On Wednesday, it was the 3 of diamonds. By then, there was a real hullabaloo. Front desk's girlfriend, management's husband, and a bunch of volunteers and their kids came to see me. Look at her, a volunteer who smelled like bananas pointed at me. She's posing by the cards. Okay, that was true. Who doesn't like to feel special? Front desk's girlfriend rolled her eyes. You do know it's not possible for a dog to open her pen, go into the back room, get a deck of cards, find all the 3s, and stick them in the fence, right? Let us have our fun, front desk whispered. Front desk's girlfriend snorted. You guys are out of your minds. Don't you believe in luck? A tall volunteer with peanut butter breath asked. Front desk's girlfriend shook her head. This has nothing to do with luck. Well, I could use some good luck, front desk announced. Hey, I have an idea. We could give Chance the run of the place and spread the luck around. A little girl stuck her sticky fingers through the fence and I cleaned them off for her. Everyone could get a lucky lick, she said. Peanut butter breath opened the pen so I could come out. Friendliest dog here. I thought it was just me she liked, another volunteer said when I nuzzled her. Peanut butter breath squatted down to pet me. That's her genius. She makes everyone feel like her favorite. You can't let her run free, management husband said. She'll run away. Have you seen her move? She's not going anywhere, front desk said. Management ran her hand over my head. I suppose we could give it a try, but poker night she sits with me. So that's how I got the run of the place and a home under the poker table. Lucky for them, lucky for me. Chapter 28, Watchdog. There isn't a dog in the world that doesn't have a little watchdog in her, and I am no exception. So yes, I did know how the cards appeared in the chain link, which is why every supper time I hopped down the stairs to the basement with a mouthful of kibble for Mouse. Here's another thing humans are sadly mistaken about. Luck is not a winning hand of cards. Luck is making a new friend. Chapter 29, Dog Language. All dogs are bilingual. We understand the language our humans speak and our dog language. Mouse, as I mentioned, was trilingual, but without the proper voice box required for speech, Mouse uses sign language to communicate his thoughts. Mouse learned all of this growing up in Dogtown, but Metalhead didn't grow up in Dogtown, or anywhere else for that matter. Metal dogs don't get older or wiser. One day you plug him in, and that's it. So how come Metalhead spoke dog? He said it was because he paid attention, but I didn't see how a metal dog could learn the way we do. And if they could, then we are in big trouble. If meadow dogs became more real, then where would that leave us? Until next time, bulldogs, keep those tails wagging and the barking to a minimum. Bye. Good morning, bulldogs. Welcome back to Dogtown, Chapter 26, Puppy Season. Spring is puppy whopping season. That means lots of puppies are born in Dogtown or dropped off in wooden crates or cardboard boxes. Puppies can't be adopted until they're 8 weeks old, so new dog moms were assigned to the basement. Soon puppy yips and yaps, whines and whimpers rang through the air. We had litters of peekapoos, pugapoos, cockapoos, and havapoos. And yet more came. What would management do with all those dogs? Then Buster had another bounce back. I can't remember if that was the time he chewed the teacher's gradebook or ate an entire wedding cake,